Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Voxel Twig and we're back with another episode of All the Mods 8 Mine Colonies. Recently, we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and we were accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. So I figured, what better time for a little rebrand, just a small one. As you can see, we got ourselves a brand new, super classy Voxel Twig model. A little bit higher resolution. We also updated our page. We got a brand new Minecraft banner, new logo, the works. Last time we played, we upgraded our university to level 3 and it came out absolutely awesome. It took a long time, but it was well worth the wait. And I think it just turned out fantastically. And the first thing we did was we went ahead and upgraded the new builder methods. So if we come into settings here, we have automatic mode, manual mode, and we have all of these now. So it was set to default. I did some research online and it said that essentially Hilbert, I think it said it was the most efficient, which required the least amount of pathing. The other ones, I guess they require more pathing, but they're pretty self-explanatory, all of these. Like inward circle height 4, he'll stand in one spot, build a circle all around him 4 high. Random, I don't want to do. And then Hilbert, I think it's kind of like up and down, maybe. Not 100% sure, but we're going to find out today because the very first thing that we're going to do, we are going to upgrade our library to level 3. Now, one thing I did want to mention because it came up last time when we did the research for our colony to upgrade to max citizens is we were having some significant issues. It was capped at 50. So what I did, I went on to the All the Mods Discord server and really wasn't able to find like a quick answer. So I went to the Minecolonies Discord server specifically for this mod, and they let me know that when Minecolonies is added to ModPacks, the pack developers typically do some tweaking with the config files to change how many colonists you can have. So with that, and with the help of some YouTube comments, I was able to figure out which config file needed to be updated, how to do it, and once we did that, we were able to increase our colony size to the correct amount. I believe it was either 200 or 250. So now as we get research, our colony size will increase. So we are no longer capped with our colonists. So full steam ahead, we can continue with all of our projects and our desires and dreams. And also, if we wanted to just keep it going even longer, once this main part of the colony was done, we could always have like offshoot neighborhoods and things like that and just bump up the max colony size more. Or we could do like a season 2 and we could do like a whole new theme. I don't know. Sky's the limit. But for now, let's get started. Look at all these people here. This is going to look so awesome once like the whole thing is upgraded. Because I love that these two buildings are like just connected and they're supposed to be upgraded together. But like, let's look at everything that Giles is going to need to upgrade this. Like, look at this. 662 cobblestone stairs. What's the big one here? Here it is. 1,600 cobblestone. Like, it's so much. So we're going to get him started on that. And then once he gets started and has everything he needs, it's going to be very interesting to see exactly how he works and exactly like how the new build model is going to work. Honestly, another good idea we could try is because I think the library is like a huge building, so it's probably the best suited for this kind of a test. Like all of these buildings, they're pretty small, so we might not notice it as much since he can usually just stand in one place anyway. But let's get and see Giles get to work, make sure he's got everything he needs. I'm sure we already got things on the clipboard. Yeah, like Lewis needs smeltable ores, and our barracks towers still need armor because they are not upgraded yet. So I think after we do the library today, perhaps we will also get to upgrading our barracks to level 3. Because as it is right now, the towers can only be level 2, which means they can't use iron gear yet. So we definitely want iron gear. And Milani's going to be working on these houses in the meantime as well, so they'll take care of that. But let's go get to Giles, make sure he's got what he needs, and I will catch you guys soon. All right, so Giles has everything he needs, and I just wanted to show you guys the what level is our builder's hut right now is level 4. And in case you were ever thinking about doing kind of the same style that I'm doing, upgrading your builder's hut, in order for him to be provided everything at the same time, you're definitely going to need this to be level 4. Because if we look here, this is completely full, this is completely full, and this one only has 4 empty spaces. I think is there another one upstairs? I think there might be. Let's see. Yeah. And this one is also completely full. So level 4 builder's hut, just barely enough to give him everything he needs. So he's going to sit there for a little while, collect all of his thoughts, and then we're going to get to it. While he does that, is there anything else that we might be able to upgrade in the meantime? Let's see what's going on over on this side of the world. We could probably get these upgraded, honestly. Give Denver something to do while the library gets upgraded. We could definitely afford to upgrade. Yeah, these are good. These are looking good. We could definitely afford to upgrade our warehouse. It's not, I don't think it's, yeah, like, still got plenty of empty space in here, but it's level 3. We definitely want to stay ahead of it, but I just don't think it's super necessary right now. What we could go and do is we are going to set, yeah, we're going to have Denver build this guard tower, and we're going to have we built one over here as well. So there's going to be a guard tower on either end of our row of houses here. And what this is going to do is it's going to really help us push the colony back that way, because we want to expand. Oh, there it is. So these are going to take him a little bit of time because he's got to do a lot of digging. He's got to do some clearing. But this is going to help us. We're going to expand out that way on the map. We're going to, so our colony kind of stops right here. And, whoops. And we want to go further out that way. Can I bring up a bigger map? There it is. Yeah. So there's our colony border. Now we have all of this area out this way, and we also have area over here. This is going to be a cool area, I think, if we could find like a fun theme maybe to build over here. And we also have this giant mountain that we could build inside if we wanted to, and a massive structure this way. But really, I kind of want to occupy this whole area here because we have our main colony, our military district, and then we can kind of have offshoots over here, maybe like a big farming area, stuff down here. Got another village down there we could always check out. But the big plan is our first expansion is this way, and it's going to be with that urban birch theme, just to see what we got going on over here. But let's go get Denver what he needs, and then we'll see what is my good man Giles up to. Chilling. All right, see you in a second. All right, everybody. After a long time, our library is finally completed. We can finally go check this out and look at that. Level 3. It is a monster. Look at this thing. This is probably one of the coolest builds so far. It was one of the coolest to watch. In the time it took to get this recorded, the time lapse, there's been several updates to all the mods 8, including some Minecolonies ones. Look at the shadows. You actually get the stained glass shadows coming through the windows. Look at this thing. This is so cool. Now, it doesn't really do much different other than just look really cool. We can upgrade it again with another 1,000 cobblestones. It's going to get even bigger. But that's definitely a project for another day. I don't know if we're going to do the time lapse on that one. That might just be a set it and forget it because it's going to take so long. But now we have our library and our university both at level 3. In the time that it took us to do that, let's go check out what else we got done around town. Because, I mean, we got 4 builders. We're going to keep all of them working, obviously. We're not crazy people. So, out behind here is one of the next areas that we are going to be working on. And Milani was hard at work and got all of these houses upgraded. Obviously, the next things that we want to work on is we want to build this area out here. We need to build our combat academy, our archery range. We need to finish upgrading our barracks, and we gotta fill this space in. I don't know what exactly we are gonna put in here to fill this space out, but we are gonna put something. So that's probably gonna be our next project. If we look in the inventory, these are the buildings that we have left to build that we haven't yet. So these are all the things that we need to find homes for. I don't think any of them are going to go here because this is kind of combat area. The only one that might go here is the Alchemist Tower once we unlock the research for it. But all the other ones, I kind of have ideas where I want to put other things. Now, if we come down here, we also upgraded our plantation and our composter's hut again. And I think you guys have already seen it. But one of the big things that we did, that's right, we put in a dock and a pirate ship. I felt like this would be the perfect place for it. It looks super cool, kind of like our whole waterway area over here. So it's right next to our fishery. It's all decorative. It doesn't actually do anything. There's nothing on it, but I just thought it would be a cool addition to the colony to have here. And just this little thing here because we got all the water. So we have a dock. We're also probably build this area out at some point, put more kind of stuff in this general vicinity, and that way as well to kind of make this place come alive. One of the new other buildings that we have to place somewhere is a bakery. So with that, I'm kind of toying with the idea of moving our farms somewhere else and either putting the bakery here or having maybe something down here. Haven't quite decided yet. But we did that, and then the other upgrade we had, gotta get over there, is we built and upgraded a couple guard towers in our new kind of birch area behind these houses here. Again, we're just kind of preparing areas for future expansion, just to have. So there's no infrastructure yet, but we'll have a path that comes back here. And we have a guard tower here, and we have a guard tower over here with these houses. And what this did for us is this pushed our colony borders all the way back there, so we have all this space to work with. And I don't know what we're gonna do with it yet. It could be agriculture, it could be other things, I don't know, because I do want to have more farms, so this could be a big farming area, but haven't that decided. Next time we are going to focus on our military area and get that completed. But for now, that is where we are going to wrap things up for today, you guys. If you like this episode, please hit that like button down below and leave me a comment, because this library took forever. I'm talking more than like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours. It took a long time, just because of how big it is. We did end up using the Hilbert building style for it. So if you're interested, that's what we used. But that's it for now, you guys. As always, I am Voxel Twig, and I will catch you all next time.